So today I'm going to have a chat with you guys regarding skin types and how to identify your skin type. So I know a lot of you get really confused between the different skin types that's out there, as well as the differences between skin type as well as skin condition. Now, skin condition is going to be the video that's going to be a follow-up after this one, so please stay tuned. I've decided to keep skin types and skin conditions separately because I don't want to overwhelm and confuse you even more, so I'm sticking to skin types today. Okay, so skin type, before we look at skin types, please ensure that your skin is clean and free of any moisturizers and makeup so that you don't get a false skin type. Skin type is something that you live with on a daily basis. It doesn't really change unless you've gone through a huge traumatic situation or a big hormonal change. Those are the only times when your skin type really changes that much, or like it really changes. So there's about 5 different skin types. Okay, the first one is a normal skin type. Now this is a very uncommon skin type, and if you do have the skin type, you are extremely lucky because very few people do have this one. Basically, you are born with a normal skin because there hasn't been any factors, internal or external, that alter the skin. Okay, so your normal skin type. This skin type is looking at a clean and clear canvas. There's absolutely no flaws on it. These skin types have got radiant, glowing skins. They've got minimal to barely visible pores. They've got no sensitivity, no fine lines and wrinkles, no rough dry patches, no shiny oily patches. They've got no blackheads, no pimples. Like I said, it is a flawless canvas and absolute radiant, glowing skin. Okay, so that is your normal skin type. Then you've got your combination skin type, which is the second one. So a combination skin type is a skin type that's got any of two or more of the following characteristics to it. Now, a combination skin is generally a oily T-panel with dry cheeks, or it is the other way around where it's got oily cheeks and a dry T-panel. Okay, when you look at a combination skin, they have patches of oily, shiny skin, as well as patches of rough and dry skin. They have visible pores, they've got fine lines, they've got dehydration, they can have sensitivity, as well as blackheads. They can have milia or whiteheads in the drier areas. When you do have milia, please don't remove them, rather go to a skincare specialist or a dermatologist to have them removed, because if you do remove them yourself, you end up damaging and scarring your skin. Okay, so that is your combination skin. They've got, like I said, open pores and that. So it is 2 or more of any of those characteristics. So the third one is your oily skin type. Now, an oily skin type is a skin that has constant oil on it. Like you take a tissue an hour after you've washed your face and there will be oil on the tissue. Okay, so an oily skin is a skin that is constantly shiny, but it's not a healthy glow. It is an oil shine. They have enlarged pores. They have lots of blackheads. They can also have some pimples and some pustules on their skin as well. Those are the main characteristics for an oily skin. Okay, then you've got the fourth one, which is your dry skin. Now, dry skin, you generally get more in your mature skins, which is skins from 40, 45 and over, because then you go through your big hormonal change. Okay, so with your dry skin, you tend to have milia or the whiteheads, which once again, please rather have someone qualified to remove them. They can have fine lines and wrinkles. They can have rough, dry patches. There's also sensitivity on the skin due to the rough and dryness. They don't have natural oils in their skin at all. When you do have a dry skin, please do not apply normal oils on your skin, tissue oils and things like that, unless it is an oil specifically formulated for a dry skin, face skin, not body skin. Okay. So yeah, that is your dry skin type. And then the fifth and last one is your sensitive skin. Now, sensitive skin is a skin that generally reacts to anything being applied on it, or when it has got a very dramatic change from hot and cold weathers. The skin looks very thin and fragile. There will be redness and inflammation on the skin as well. There will also be slight bit of fine lines because of the dehydration in the skin. They can have visible pores. They can also have blackheads, and depending on the severity of the sensitivity, they can have some familial whiteheads as well. And the skin generally just look very thin and fragile. Okay, they can sometimes have a bit of oiliness as well, but it is not like your combination or like your oily skin type. So those are your 5 different skin types, your most common skin types that there is. Okay, if you guys have any questions, please drop me a comment below and I will answer your questions for you. And please, when you do have a question, please ask it, because there's someone else out there that is going to be too shy or scared to ask a question regarding their skin type. Okay, and I would love to hear, like, what is your skin type and what products do you use to balance out your skin? And you know, did you find something that really works well with your skin, or are you still battling to get your skin types products and for the products to work to their best ability for your skin? Okay, so guys, that is it for today. Hope that you've learned something new, and please stay tuned for some more information regarding your skin. And remember to love your skin so that your skin can love your back, because you've only got one. Okay, I'll see you soon guys. Bye.